Nobody gonna be on, but we gonna be on this bad. What's up, all of you gente? It's the block in Vegas yet again. I hope y'all are watching because you wanted to see us all together under the same roof in Vegas. Okay, Haran is here somewhere. There he go. We just wanted to check in. We didn't want to leave the algorithm, okay, empty of us for too long because you like us in the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe and hit like. How we doing so far, guys?
Doing great.
Lots of fucking work, right?
Lots
of fucking work.
You all think y'all want this?
It's a lot of fucking work. And you're like, what work are y'all doing? Well, we didn't come out here on vacation. We came out here to brainstorm, to work, to plan. And we've been working straight through. We're running on fumes right now. We've been shooting. We got some friends over earlier today, Jackie and Jimbo. They are comedians. So they helped us with the skit. No Saints getting better and better and better at acting. What's up, YouTube press? What's up, Trevor? Yes, late night with the vibes. We just wanted to check in with you guys. We've been working all day. That's why we haven't checked in. We're gonna be working all the way through Wednesday, right? You guys leave early Wednesday. So we got another day chock full of work, mañana, and then whatever we could get done, if anything, on Wednesday. But this was we didn't even get a chance for R&R.
Oh, damn, we didn't.
That's
not going to happen.
That's not going to happen, Lily?
I'm going to have to schedule that in when I get home at some point.
We're not going to make it to sit by the pool?
Okay, no, we got to find time to sit by the pool.
What you
think? We look hot in bikinis, so we've got to do that.
We got to do at least one bikini chill.
Yeah.
Huh?
So y'all can do that, right?
You said we all?
He's so tired, he mumbling.
He can mumble now. Now he can mumble.
You know, when I get tired, I mumble too.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So
you need the subtitles like that guy on the mic and
right.
I'm not eating tonight, y'all, but I am starving.
Yeah, I hold my thing.
So how you feeling? Let's everybody.
Okay.
It's just an update. So let's let them know what we did, how we feel. We can get off of here because I'm tired.
Yes, we're all tired. So I'm gonna give you my take. I am feeling very satisfied. We came out here with an agenda and a mission, and I feel like we have been definitely hitting everything on that mission. We've been knocking everything out the park. Like, I'm not disappointed with anything that we've done. Like, I'm really thinking about it, and I'm really not disappointed. I don't have a feeling of disappointment. I have a feeling of accomplishment, and I've been really enjoying being with everybody. So this is great.
Mm-hmm.
Some varying degrees of dopeness, but still dope.
Right.
There were highlights, but it was still a great situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you that the skits are funny. I can't wait till the editing gets done. They're really good skits. We were having a great time working with Jimbo and Jackie. Jimbo and Jackie. I really was excited to meet them tonight. I will say this, that it is still we're brand new to each other. So for me personally, I'm seeing Jen's work side, and it's really hard. It's really hard to read her sometimes. Like, I'm constantly thinking, oh, she doesn't like what I'm doing. She doesn't like, I'm constantly like, because she just has this look on her face, like, that wasn't good. I'm like, is that okay?
It's a concentration.
I'm like, is that okay? Because, yeah.
When you're directing, you're thinking about a million things. You can't miss anything. Like, you're trying to see if there's a sock in the middle of the floor, like, it's whatever. There's a hole in the wall and you want to catch.
Well, my favorite one, though, was that funny? And I was like, well, I guess it wasn't. If you're asking, it probably wasn't funny then.
Well,
yes, YouTube press, we are going to post all the skits. The only thing we're not posting that we're saving for Patreon is a photo shoot that we did, a behind the scenes photo shoot, and it's because the shoot is big money. So we're putting that on Patreon, but the skits are yours. Lily and I are doing a short film tomorrow. That's yours. We're doing this for y'all, like I said yesterday. But we're definitely gonna post it. Just give us some time. You will see everything we did out here. Except for the photo shoot. The photo shoot that was a pretty big deal. So you guys got to go to Patreon for that.
Yes.
One of the things you gotta know, no shame, is that
we can't see you. We can't see you.
Oh, so sorry. One of the things you gotta know, no shame, is that, and for everyone, is that it's the same thing when you're in a recording studio ever. If you're doing anything creative, you got to constantly keep going through the tape. You know what I mean? Even if the first one is good, second one is good, but the third one might be what really, really, really nails it. So it's not necessarily you did a bad thing per se. It's just you're trying to get to the moment where it's like, okay, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And of course, when you get past a certain moment, you're hitting the laws of diminishing returns. But when you're doing these creative things, you have to constantly do this. So a lot of times when she sees me disappearing, it's just me just sitting back. Well, actually, I was actually doing work also. But maybe sometimes it's just me sitting back, just trying to just get my head into the whole situation. And be like, all right, we need you now. And then you just throw yourself into the thing. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's just two different. I see the work Jen. You know, work Jen's different from the Jen coming over before we were working.
Mm.
And sometimes, because I'm the one with the least experience, I kind of think, I'm self-conscious. Really. I'm like, she doesn't like what I'm doing.
Oh, toughen up, Buttercup. Right. Toughen up.
If she didn't like it, she'll tell you. Haven't she?
I don't know. He said I'm hard to read. I'm the last person that's hard to read.
But I will say this though, there will come a time when she'll be in the studio with me, and I hope she's as dedicated to getting it done.
I'm in the studio with you. I don't sing.
Oh, you ain't got to sing, but you're gonna be in the studio with me one day. We'll find something to do, and you know.
But you be disappearing off set. You gotta stay in character.
I am. I usually am.
You don't wander off and go think about.
Anytime I come back, am I still in character?
Yeah.
Everybody has a process.
Motherfucker, I know you did that. Now he's like a whole thespian. Now he's like, what is my motivation? I'm going to look for my motivation, Jen. And no say talk about I'm hard to read. I'm.
No saying is over analyzing himself.
Yes,
that's what it is.
And
you're new to this.
That's a great explanation because I'm not over analyzing you. It's either yay or nay. I don't like it or I like it. I'm not thinking about you that far.
Yeah, but the problem is and listen, I don't want to make this about me, but I am
make it about you.
But right I'm the new person, and I've never performed like this, right? I mean, I've done extra work, but I've never had lines like this. So it's not that you don't say anything. So, I mean, you do say when you don't like something, but then sometimes I'm saying things and I'm like, I'm trying to get a read after the cut from you. Like that was, not that you have to praise me, like, but you got this look on your face. And that's why sometimes I'm asking you, like,
it's just concentration.
Was that all right?
It goes back to what Lily said.
Yeah.
If I'm not saying anything to you, you don't need notes, and I'm thinking about something else.
Okay.
Because whenever I see anyone needing notes, I let them know.
And that's what they haven't she?
Mm-hmm.
For all of us? Okay.
Yeah.
So if she doesn't give them, keep it moving. Next thing.
That's exactly it. It's like if you see me like after we did a scene, if I'm like this, I'm thinking about what else can we say? What else can we do? I'm not even thinking about no saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, I don't want to.
But no, it's really.
I'm not saying concentrate on me.
I know you're not saying that, but again, you're personalizing it. I'm not personalizing. I'm just trying to. Right. I'm just trying to let you know the process so we can move on. No one's mistaking us. No one's mistaking what we're doing right now as me praising you or concentrating on you.
Right.
This is just our process, and we all work differently. And we're not gonna like how everybody works. I don't like that Haran leaves set. I don't like that I have to. Where is he? I like all the actors to stay on set unless we say take 5. But that's his process. We all have the process. Me, sometimes I'm stone-faced, and you may not know what I'm thinking, and it's because I'm not thinking anything until I open my mouth.
Okay.
So you see how when we were sitting there,
that's a good term.
You see, when we were all sitting there, and I was like, "Oh, I want to throw in for Jackie the street cred thing."
Yeah.
So when I'm stone faced, I'm just thinking about what else can we fit in here that would be funny.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It really is concentration.
It's all it is. Because when I'm directing, I'm a whole different person too. I'm a whole different. I'm not your friend. I'm not like the funny, goofy. Blah, blah. It's concentration because got a million things going at the same time. So, but like I said, if the director doesn't say anything, I have to just keep it moving.
That's it. I mean, she'll tell me certain things that I'll just be like, all right.
Yeah, and then it just makes it go faster.
Yeah, that's all.
So,
It makes it go faster.
Don't get stuck.
That's a lot. So y'all are learning our process as we're learning our process.
Mhm.
And let me tell you, guys out there, everybody out there, the 6 people we have watching right now, and everybody who's watching the replay, this is great because what you're seeing right now is like, I wasn't going to say this to her like at where we went tonight to look at the Sphere in Las Vegas. I wanted to wait to get live because I want you guys to hear it first, and it's all real reaction. So none of this is like rehearsed. That's what I've been doing. Like things that I'm questioning, I'm like, I'm going to save it for the show. I'm going to save it for the show.
And they like it.
They love it because YouTube Press is asking. Okay, we can answer that first.
Mhm.
How was Red Rock and the? Well, no, I'm asking YouTube Press. Is this your first time, like us all meeting in person? Yes, it is. So that's why we're learning each other, and that's why we bring it to y'all. We real as shit. You know, that's it. Like we're probably the realest people you see on YouTube. So we don't put no sugarcoat on it. And then Black Lexicon is asking, how was Red Rock and the Globe? When do we get to see it? Well, we went to both today. Well, 2 of us went to Red Rock. That was No Saint and I. That was awesome.
Very romantic.
Okay. And then, you say so. And then we went to the Globe, and that was actually romantic. We had a whole threesome, us 3, in front of the Globe.
We will be
You missed
dropping
it.
I
something.
miss out.
We'll be dropping our skits and our videos as the weeks go along. That's when you'll see it, because I know you're asking when are we going to see it. As you know, when everybody gets back home and settled, we'll start editing some shit and we'll start posting some things and stuff. You guys just got to share it.
Yes, please do that for us. Make sure you share it and get it out. Like y'all sharing everything else is going on, because y'all sharing about the what happened today? Something happened today with
The river with the people.
They was fighting the black
The battle royal.
Everybody's talking about that Riverfront brawl in Montgomery, Alabama, baby. Okay, the ancestors rose up through the people at the boatyard, and you guys got fucked up.
Yeah.
Came together like the Avengers.
Yeah. I lost this one.
You lost this.
It was
one.
a whole race war down to the boat.
Yeah, I mean that dude swam to the fight. I've never seen anyone swim to go fight.
Because you think about that, that's a lot of energy to swim.
And that guy that swam didn't know how to swim, but when he saw that happen, he made sure he figured it out.
Oh, I'm taking my. Oh, you trying to get fucked up? Get the white folding chair.
Right.
Get the white folding chair.
Oh, you got it. They always show it.
Do we
Man.
not have a race bell?
Just got to give him some time, man. It always
Race
comes
bell
out.
right over your head.
Right.
It always
The
comes
race
out.
bell.
It always comes out, man. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, man. Once our people saw that boat, ancestors knew what time it was. Boats, white people, motherfuckers fell in line.
Motherfuckers had
Got
PTSD.
tricked. We got tricked.
Their genes had PTSD.
We
That's
got
what that was. That was your genetics coming up. You know?
That's it. All you heard was leave us free.
Right.
Give us free.
Yeah. All that.
Yeah. YouTube said, get ready for the next stream to blow up. One of my followers wants me to stop ragging him. I told him only if he shouts you out. He has 60 plus million followers. Hopefully he'll do it. I have 60 plus million. What's his name?
Okay, spiritual moment on this fine Sunday. Yeah, we've been, I guess, spiritual in a more atheist way for
Better just hear me on that. Thank you for the super chat. Hello, everyone.
Put
$100 on a come out world bet. What?
I don't know, man.
Don't get tricky with us because it's late and we're tired.
Yeah, our brain is not working too well.
Only three letter words. 3 letter words, very simple. Like Jack went and got water.
Yeah, you go.
Jill said thank you.
Right, CJ
Abbreviate
run.
that bitch like a motherfucker.
No.
Too many abbreviations.
Ryan Upchurch.
Mm-hmm. So we all saw the video. Some white boys thought they were gonna jump this black man, and then the black man got ready to fight. He threw his hat up way up in the air. I thought that was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
I was like, okay.
There was a lot of cool moments in that fight, actually.
And then he didn't know that the black man had all the ancestors rise up, and everybody they just swarmed in and beat them white boys down to the pink meat.
Now, if we can get just the same amount of intensity on a political level, we can start changing some shit.
Okay, so the hip hop country rapper Ryan Upchurch, check him out. We will.
Hip hop country rapper.
I'm just dying. I'm just dying to see a hip hop country rapper.
Oh my God.
Wasn't that Lil Nas X? I mean,
He gave us enough.
He gave us enough. Right?
Just hear me out. Thank you for the super chat. He said craps, people. It's craps. Oh, he wants us to bet on some craps.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we are in Vegas.
Yeah.
Did anybody gamble at all?
We haven't seen the casino since we've been here. Well, I seen the slot machines when I got off the plane. They're always there.
Yeah.
People still there.
They try to indoctrinate you the moment you get off that motherfucking
Hello.
plane, boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I see when I get off. I'm like, ooh, if you're a gambleaholic, I can see like your whole, like
people lose their
bubble guts and shit.
People could lose their whole lives out here gambling.
Mm-hmm.
There's like because when my bestie lived here, like in a neighborhood like this, like they will see people like in their cars, sleeping in their cars all the time. It was like the norm.
Mm-hmm.
They come out here to gamble, and that was what they're left with, that car.
We didn't play YouTube Press. We didn't go gamble. So how's the experience for anyone who didn't catch us last night? And last night's stream was fucking amazing. If you want to see us together for the first time, last night's stream was fucking bomb. Okay. He said pretzels and no drink is crazy. I got professional saliva ducks. He said he wins in everything. Yeah, so how y'all been? We told the people how we've been feeling so far about living together. Did anything change in 24 hours?
Well, not for me. I'm pretty much.
No, I'm pretty much where I need to be.
Same old same.
Same shit. Jen and I would definitely need doses of each other.
Different wings, so we all moved in each other to two different east wing, west wing.
We need different wings.
Why?
No saying in our balls.
We
Found that out.
need to.
Mm-hmm.
We need to.
So he's saying if we all lived under one roof, we would need to what?
I mean, like no,
East wing, west wing.
You and I
Have separate wings.
Like right here, and I live like 3 miles down.
That's not the same house. I thought we were doing different wings.
Cap.
We can make it happen.
Big house, like a Beyonce house.
Cap.
Actually, Beyonce's not using the house.
Who
right
does
now.
most of the cleaning? Who does most of the cleaning?
Me and No Saint. No Saints first, and then me.
Okay, ask us another question. Who does most of the cleaning? Okay, who does most of the sleeping? Who does most of the eating?
I don't know.
We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Well, I will say I definitely snack a lot less here than.
Okay. Yeah, I've been snacking less.
And I probably eat less. Well, I think that goes with the territory. When you're doing a lot of things, you eat less.
Who's late most of the time?
Jen is always late.
And Jen's always late, and then she gets while she's late, she's asking you, why aren't you on time?
Because if you've been waiting for me all day, your ass should be on time, right? Ready to roll.
Let me guess, that's your process, right?
That's my problem.
Okay.
Creative process.
No, if I wasn't fucked up last night, I was fucked up on that shit.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I drugged Jen. Everyone.
She came to me. She was like, "Yo, it was CBD." I was like, "CBD."
She asked for gummy. She meant melatonin.
I meant melatonin.
You done ate you some weed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was terrible. Don't just say no, y'all. Don't do drugs.
And that what was funny about that story. I mean, I'll add some color commentating to it.
He's gonna add color.
You're gonna be the one to add.
So I picked Jen up to come over and for the get together we had tonight, and she was telling me how she was feeling bad, and whatever Lily gave her messed up her stomach. I said, yeah, that was and I told her, yeah, she was offering it to me, but I get drug tests. She said, wait, that was drugs? And I was like, yeah, from far as I understand that. She's like, I don't do drugs.
I don't fucking.
This is the thing. CBD is not, but it usually has traces of marijuana in it. So if you have to take a drug test, yes, it's going to.
It's got cannabis.
Now, what I will say is
cannabis.
No, it comes from the cannabis plant.
Yeah.
So it's going to have traces of THC.
Right, which is the cannabis.
Now THC is what gets you high, not CBD.
Just say no. Just say no.
No, for someone like even me, this bag, I don't know what the fuck they put. I think they mistaken that for THC because even I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
Yeah. So I know Jen had to be like,
and you only had a piece.
That's all I had. And the thing tells you to do the strip, and I only took a piece. Like, yeah.
Who yells the most?
Jen.
Me?
Yeah.
Only when I'm calling your ass. That's the only time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like there was a lot of yelling.
Rob doesn't yell.
I don't think anybody really yells.
Nobody really yells. Who worries the most?
I worry?
Yes.
That's probably true.
He worries when it concerns something about him.
Right.
I'm about to tell the truth and shame the devil.
Oh, the imaginary devil.
This makes so much sense.
Yeah, like
well, no, you can't exactly say that because I'm sitting there worried about what we have to do when everybody else, like I'm calling you, and I think now you're just at a point in the morning where you turn it off. You don't want to hear it, because I'm thinking we got stuff we got to do, and especially in the beginning. Now I realize we're getting it done, we're getting the things done, and you've got a plan and everything like that. But so I mean, it's not just about me. I'm not just worried about my stuff.
I didn't mean just worried about your stuff. I mean, your priority be on shit you want to do.
That whole paragraph. It blended into one. It collapsed into one sentence. I'm sorry, Black Lexicon. I'm pretty sure you're saying some profound things there.
Just hear me out. I don't know what the fuck. Jen, I didn't know you like to get wet. I don't know what the fuck that means.
He's talking about
motherfuckers getting real philosophical earlier.
Yeah. Although I don't know the age of the black males involved, the absence of black men putting these young boys absent of their fathers in their place is troubling. Was that the attacker's motivation?
There was a lot there.
I have no clue.
Are you talking about the riverboat? The riverboat, they were jumping a black man. And then all the other black people turned up because they jumped that black man. The white boys jumped that black man.
Yeah, it was the optics of it. It made the ancestors come through and whip ass.
Yeah, so the absence of black men putting these young boys in there. I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know what you're referring to. Yes, I do not advocate for that. I work with the toughest youth for 17 years. Never had to resort to that. Resort to what?
No.
What are we talking about? Resort to what? Thank you for the super chat. Just hear me out. Says Training Day, Denzel movies. Oh, that was a line in Training Day. He's trying to be funny, like when he gave.
Oh God, we're so slow today.
When he gave the guy the crack or whatever, and then Denzel was like, "Oh, I didn't know you like to get wet." Remember?
Oh yeah.
And he was like, "Wet? What are you talking about?" He was like, "I gave you drugs." So that's what he's doing.
I understand. He was in the car.
Yes.
Huh?
Context is everything.
It really is. Because I was like, I like to get wet, bitch. What? Wasn't racist just buffoonery? I beg to differ. I think there's always with white people, there's always in the back of your mind, even there's a racial component. Like they knew it was 4 or 5 white guys on one black man, and they felt like I could whoop his ass, and no one's gonna do anything about it.
In Alabama.
Well, I
fucked around, found out.
I think that
small town.
Yeah, I think that there's definitely there's 2 different things. So what she said can be true, and I also think that there's a truth that if it was 5 black guys beating up a white guy, I don't think white people react the same way. I think that dude must have said something wrong. That's his problem.
They don't have the same trauma.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying, like, if it's one white dude and there's 5 black guys, it's like, oh.
Why we didn't hear the race? Why is our race spelled silent? Did you hear that?
I didn't.
Yeah. So yes, I think there's always a racial component. I don't think it was just buffoonery. There's a racial component to it, I believe.
Mm-hmm. And it is definitely viral, and people are talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
The memes are funny.
David, what's up? He says, so do each of you think you could do this for a month
without killing each other?
Honestly, yes or no? I say yes. I could do this a month, past a month. I could do it.
I have to say they're sounding sentimental because I really don't feel like it right now. As much as you might think otherwise, I actually enjoy all of your company.
Me too.
I actually really do enjoy all of the company.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it. I could definitely do it for a month.
I mean, we all do click.
Family.
We all just really click. You know what I mean? Even though there's like chafing here and there, but it still works.
Pause.
You know what I mean?
He said chafing.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check.
You know what I mean? It just still works, and the universe is a very strange place because it's like we are pretty much the most unlikeliest people to actually have bumped into each other.
Very true. So I guess the internet is a strange place.
Yes.
You could say. The internet is a strange place. We got the joke. Just hear me out. We got it. We got it. He's still pushing that joke. Remember, because Lily said that we got it. Just hear me out. What is it? Oh, pumice that. Black Lexicon's on another stream. He said, it hurts my heart the lack of real black men they get to interact with that are not wearing blue uniform. Yeah, he's on another stream.
You really think he's watching another stream and then commenting? Is that even possible?
I'm joking.
It's a joke.
Okay.
It's a joke. I think that one went up. That was one of the ones that we usually do, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
I didn't say there wasn't any context. I said he's as sensitive as you.
Yeah.
Just hear me out. As sensitive as you. What did you mean? I said that.
That's why I said I don't.
Y'all have to listen. Y'all, in general, human beings. Here's something you can learn from New Yorkers. All of you out there in YouTube land, you have to learn to move the fuck on quicker in life. Just move the fuck on quicker. What is y'all hold on to shit?
You know what though? You gotta
what
realize,
the fuck is wrong with people?
Oh, come on now. He's a Cancer. You got to give Cancer. What is it? What's the leeway? He has to, because that's like Cancers are literally the most.
What's the excuse for all these motherfuckers who come up here and be like, 3 years ago you said move the fuck on? I don't even remember what I said 3 years ago. Move the fuck on.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm a Pisces, but I don't cry.
But again, it goes back to, I'm telling you, the internet exposed all of you men. Yes, I'm gonna go there. Because everything y'all said about women, stereotypically, it is y'all and it is y'all tenfold. You women never let shit go. Mm-hmm. Women like to argue. Mm-hmm. Women are crazy. And what have men shown online? They like to argue. They never let shit go, and they are fucking batshit. But they always blame that on us. And I'm telling you firsthand, the bitch assness, the soy boys, the people that can't let shit go, are all males. Fight me.
Or Cancers.
Two things could be true.
Just batshit, y'all are just batshit.
I mean,
Brianne says she's a Cancer. Okay, who's more?
You're a Gemini, baby. I don't know how good you are. You're good this minute, and then the next minute you're not, and then
who's
the next
a Leo?
minute you're a serial killer.
How many of you men are Leos?
But Leos are the new Geminis. Y'all got a bad rap.
What the hell?
Yeah, you know Geminis have always got the worst rap ever. Like someone say,
Two-faced? What, like being two-faced?
Yeah.
it's not even two-faced. It's just two-faced, but not in like a shady way. More no, they're just crazy. Because you know they have multiple personalities. But
if one of us were, who disappears the most out of the group?
Me.
You.
Yeah.
But that's a Leo thing. That's a total Leo thing.
Solitude.
Mm-hmm.
To get on my fucking nerve thing is what the fuck it is. What sign is that, Lily?
Yeah, that is a damn
That's
Capricorn.
a Capricorn.
That's Capricorn.
So my father was a Capricorn.
My brother's a Capricorn.
Like my dad was a Capricorn. So I'm
Shit.
just making sense
Yes.
about this.
And it's so funny.
This
That's why I get along so good with Jen.
relationship we
Because
have.
me and my brother are super close. And Jen reminds me of my brother so much.
Oh my God.
That's why I don't pay her no attention. Because I'm like,
What
oh, I
was
know
your
this.
dad,
Like,
Jen?
I don't have my pads. Sagittarius.
Fire sign.
December
Makes
3rd.
total sense.
December 3rd.
Total sense. He's a fire sign.
Okay, we in
Your dad
Vegas.
was born in December?
December 3rd.
Oh,
Dad
yeah.
was born in December.
Oh, yeah?
He was a fire sign too?
It was
Wow.
Capricorn, about 3 weeks after.
Oh, no, he's earth sign.
Uh,
That's
Earth.
That's Earth.
Oh.
He's Capricorn.
It was about 3
but we're
weeks after
half
that.
fish, half goat. So we're non-binary?
To who?
Yeah, we're not binary.
Because I'm half fish, half goat.
Mm-hmm.
Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this is Vegas.
Well,
Let's ask some Vegas
No, you're the
questions.
goat, I'm the fish.
No, I'm half goat, half fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. That's what I say. It's like surf and turf.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm a surf and turf. Okay, so we're in Vegas. Let's ask a Vegas question. Who would be most likely to get laid a one-night stand? Who would be most likely to just go out and get some booty and come back like nothing happened? Who out of the group?
Jim.
Me?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Me?
Yeah, sure.
The celibate one?
I'm the celibate one? I'm celibate.
I mean, I disappeared a month.
What year are we talking? Like, if we're talking 2023?
Maybe
We're talking
maybe-
about right now.
Okay.
Maybe it's Lily.
Lily?
Maybe about that.
Okay, I'll take
Lily's
that.
not debating.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
I'm celibate. How y'all giving my coochie away?
Yeah, sell a bit here, you sell it a bit over there.
Yeah, shit. Who's most likely to lose all our money if we were betting folk?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Haran would lose our money if we were betting folk.
Yeah, I'd most likely do that shit.
Oh, Brianne said, you said who looks like it. Oh, that's so stereotypical.
What's that?
Brianne said, I look like the type that would go out and get some buns. You see how people treat me?
Hey, look.
I know, right?
You see how people, and I'm the complete opposite. I'm not giving no coochie. Coochie stays with me.
I am the wild fearing, the non-fearing person, I guess.
David says, we're not going to be here long, guys. Okay, just a few minutes more. David says, does Vegas have a certain food or dish that's unique to the area? If so, have y'all tried it yet? Vegas is not famous for any particular food, but they're famous for having amazing restaurants. The food is usually really, really good. If you go to the good restaurants, I'm not talking about, oh, McDonald's is better here than over there. I'm saying lots and lots of good food. That's what we haven't done, y'all.
You ever eaten it?
We haven't sat at a restaurant and had a really nice meal together.
No saint. Just hear me out says losing money equals no saint.
You bought snacks? You ain't get no snacks?
Mayonnaise. Give it to no saint.
Can you say hi to the people so they know who's been shooting our
Right.
stuff?
Been like, that's not gonna work. They're not gonna know.
They
about
gotta
hands.
see you.
They won't know who All Smitty City is by this thing.
All city Smitty. He swears everybody knows him. He's like
Right.
the YouTubers.
No saint looks like a guy with a system that never works. So he said he lose all our money. Cute girls always hungry. Ain't that the damn truth?
Yeah, that's true. Who wants to ask a question? Who's most likely to out of us four?
No disrespect.
Dude, who's most likely what?
y'all could think of some questions like who would most likely out of us four would do what?
Hmm.
Who most likely?
If
We didn't even do the fucking charades. We didn't do the Soul Train line. We didn't do the 80s, 90s dances.
We did a lot though.
We sure fucking did.
Who would if we lived together? Who would most likely get pissed off and moved out first?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a good one.
What?
If we lived together,
Yeah, Jen.
no,
Easy.
you just said that easy.
I can't deny that one. Yeah. I'm not even gonna fight that one. I'm not gonna fight that one because I do be like,
Listen,
I be throwing the baby out the bathwater, turning the table
Mhm.
over. I'm done fucking done. And
No,
then
but
Haran would go get me now.
I will say,
What do you say?
You would go get me and be like, yo, what are you doing?
Depends on what day it is.
I will say, being in a house full
Depends
of
on
men
what day
has
it
not
is.
been
And I'm very
bad.
honest. If we just finished getting into an argument, I'd give you like about an hour, and then I'd come.
What do you say, Lily?
Like being in a house full of men has not been bad. They're not filthy. They don't bother me. They're helpful. I can do that. Yeah. You all agree? Okay. Don't get into your sentimental feelings. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
By the way, we have to do Starbucks tomorrow because we don't have any coffee, so we can't make coffee tomorrow.
Oh, the coffee's gone? Well, I mean, I still got my Priscilla. You don't have any coffee. But we can still do Starbucks.
So do you guys wanna do what do you think, chat? Do you guys wanna do a project where we move in together for a month and film the whole thing? Oh, no saying is already he down for the cause. You
Well, a
want
whole month?
a whole
Oh,
month
wow.
straight and just shoot our lives together.
We'd have to plan it out. But
We
Yeah.
would have to plan it
Yeah,
out
plan
because
that
I
one
usually
out.
can get 18 chunks at a time, 18 days off.
Okay, so let's just do it.
But if I can, I may be able to finagle something. But we'll see. I can
1
do
month.
it.
Yeah,
Would
sure.
you guys watch us living together for a month, watching all the ins and outs?
Oh Jesus Christ!
I want a big production out of that. I would like to have cameras on all the time.
Yeah, the camera's like installed in like they did.
Oh,
in
we
the real world.
wouldn't do it any other way.
Yeah,
like they
yeah.
did for the real world.
Yeah, we'd
If we're gonna come together and do that shit, it'd be cameras up everybody's ass.
And then we just
Why not?
forget. We just forget that they're cameras because they're
You
there.
do.
It's
Wow.
just like
You
going
do.
to Walmart in the parking lot and you don't know cameras. You
Yeah.
don't realize cameras are on you all the time.
You know, you really do forget to take there. I remember when people used to always say that. I'm like, how the hell? But then when I got into the industry and being mic'd up and just little things, you forget.
I mean, we have the ingredients for sure.
Hell yeah.
There's enough quirkiness, craziness, and
Mm-hmm.
weirdness to go around.
Mm-hmm.
Brianna says she needs multiple cameras and mics on everyone.
Ooh,
That's
it's the
how
mics.
it be.
It's the mics I be worried about because I say shit under my breath all day long. That's what I'm worried about. I can avoid the cameras.
But all in all, though, yeah, I could do a month with these guys. Yeah, I can do a month.
So everybody could do a month. We should
Oh.
shoot for a month.
I can do a month.
Okay. Anybody has any more questions? Who's most likely to?
Out of this dynamic, I could do a month. Like,
Yeah.
Get this done.
don't
Don't
be
add
bringing
anyone
no
else.
new
We don't need any new songs.
motherfuckers in.
We don't need no new songs.
Nah,
Mental note: bring a new motherfucker in.
Well, we're getting.
Do it halfway through. Do it halfway
Have
through.
Watch her bring a motherfucker that she know gonna get on my nerves.
Eventually.
We need to. He
Remember?
said 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks ain't enough.
Nah, 2 weeks ain't enough.
I don't know where
Nah,
she
you
went.
gotta do a good 4 weeks.
Pumpkin's missing.
Yeah. Pumpkin's been easy to live with too.
Maybe
Well-
the next one. Maybe next summer.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, we got that coupon
Maybe next
for
summer. 1
Airbnb
month.
that we have to use within a year.
Oh.
Okay, so
So I can do it next year. I can do it 6 months from now. I can do it.
Who's
next
most likely to use a sex toy, either a vibrator or a fleshlight? And don't fucking lie, neither. I'll be lying. You know we don't lie to the people.
if I haven't had sex in a month, I might use the flashlight.
You'll be surprised to know I don't own any sex toys. But I'm about to change that. I'm gonna order
Really?
something. Yeah, I'm gonna order something. Have fun.
Well, Haran said he would use the fleshlight. Would you use the fleshlight? No, fleshlight is a thing. And you probably, if you don't know, it looks like a flashlight, but it has soft like rubber in it, so guys can put their penis in there and beat off with it, and it feels like a mouth or ass. So would you use a fleshlight? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, wasn't there porn stars like selling fleshlights that
Yeah.
was like their own shape or whatever?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's That's nice.
No, Salma Hayek does not have a flashlight. Him and his Salma Hayek.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's totally not what's happening, bro.
Hmm?
Just hear me out. Oh, that's totally not what's happening, bro. And
Haran leaving plates in the sink, no saint in people's toothbrushes,
Oh,
and
shoot.
Lily is borrowing someone's Amazon Prime account.
If I like, that's really me. If I didn't have it, I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I do
So
too.
that's very important for someone like myself.
Trevor said, "Do it in Mississippi in a country like cabin fever." No, sir.
Oh, God,
Nah, we
that's
ain't
too much
doing
of a
that.
show because that'd be too real.
nah, we ain't.
I don't function well in the woods. Sorry. I'm not saying
Not
that
my
I
thing.
just don't function well.
I don't
that
function
long.
too
No.
well amongst too many Caucasians in a red state.
In a red state.
Mhm.
I had to film a show in like the middle of literal.
What did you?
nowhere.
You've been Tristan. You've been a fly on the wall. No saint. What did you learn about the colors? The blacks and the browns. What did you learn more about us that you didn't know before?
I mean, that's a really good question.
Anything or no?
Yeah.
Or you just like, yeah, just regular people. Chicago.
Yeah, I mean,
Not Chicago.
there's still time, but God, it sounds so.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's go with that.
Okay.
What?
If there's anything that we learned about each other that we didn't know before, maybe something new.
Is it tonight or like?
I'll just say something
Okay.
off the muscle.
Off the rip.
How should I put it? I learned, and this is no shot at you, you know what I'm saying?
Let's throw shots, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I learned that, and this is a good thing. I learned that you're a bit of a, not even bit, you're very much a pleaser.
A people
Yeah, that's
pleaser.
true.
Yes,
I'm not. I don't
yes.
think it's a shot.
You know,
I think
very
that's a
much
fact.
a people pleaser.
Yes. And I mean, that's perfect. I mean, perfect example is when we did our shoot, and we talked about this before, and I'm sitting there trying to smooth things out. It's a quarter. No, it's a half. It's a quarter. I'm like, oh, okay, hey, everybody, it's okay. It's just, it's just some mad. I don't want any division. I want that in that sense,
Mhm.
But yeah.
I think that's a good thing. I think sometimes it's not well placed.
Yeah.
That's all I think that's a great thing. If you see, because Lily does that between me and Haran. So, but it's not necessary every fucking time, especially with people that don't walk on eggshells. I don't walk on eggshells. I'm very polite. I'm courteous. I'm accommodating. I'm giving. This is why when we went to do the photo shoot, I didn't want to go empty handed. So I was like, please get this man some food or something to drink. As soon as we walk in, don't wait, right? Very accommodating, especially when you're looking out for me. So when I'm like, it's a little too hot in here. I just want to know, can you make it cooler? He said, no. You was like, oh, come on, put up with it. I was like, mind your
Didn't say it like
business.
that.
However you said it. Well, you said it with a violin, whispered, however you said it. The point is that it's like, I'm trying to get something done and you're jumping in to soften something that didn't need softening. So, and that becomes annoying because it's like, if the man says no, I'm be like, oh, okay, I was just asking, just, finding out what his best environment is. You butting in, it's like, it's an A and B conversation type of thing. You didn't have to see your way into that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
That's
now,
fine.
If him
now, let's just say though, it's not
Mhm.
like I said he didn't hear me. I was like kind of under my breath to you, but it's a.
Let me also finish up before we
When
get into
somebody's
that.
hot,
When
we're not.
with Jen, I had learned that even though, well, I didn't learn, but it solidified this for me more. She has this way where she
I'm an
might live
asshole?
her no, actually no.
Oh.
She lives her life very much like a loner and so on and whatever.
Yeah.
But she really and truly understands the idea of teamwork.
Yes.
She really truly understands, and she really is more so about teamwork.
Yeah. I think that's Jen
than
and
a
I
lot
have in
of things.
common.
Then
Yeah.
she talks about, then she actually exudes.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because if you really didn't really think about it, you'd think that she was just always a lone wolf,
Mhm.
you know, all the time. But no, she's very, very team oriented.
Yeah, and I like everybody to shine.
Mhm.
Like I don't have to shine all the, I'm already here. I don't have to shine all the time, but you know, it's important. I think a lot of teams fail because they forget that everybody has to shine. It's not always going to be my moment. It's not always going to be Lily's moment. It's not always going to be No Saint's moment. It's not always going to be Ron's moment. Whoever we're working with. Today we worked with 2 different actors. And I'm very specific, get the light on them right. Because if they're working with us, I want everybody to look good. If everybody looks good, then it brings up production value. But it's not about, oh, get my light right and get my, no, everybody has to look good in angles. And that's super duper important to me. And that's what you got to do with your team. You got to bring people with you, or why fuck with them?
I've seen, like, I've been on sets. I'm not going to name where, in a specific city.
NDA, honey.
In a specific city, and I've ran into that problem a lot. Not with talent as much. I mean, you because I wasn't talent at the time.
Uh-huh.
You know, I was hair, makeup, wardrobe, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was, you would notice hair is trying to stand out, makeup is trying to stand out, wardrobe is trying to stand out, and they're all fucking clashing because they don't understand if it's about the fucking pretzels and she's selling pretzels, she doesn't need like 40 inches of weave and 40 pounds of makeup and a big ass, like, you know, it's taken away from the pretzels, but everyone's trying to shine and not understanding it's about this bag of pretzels is supposed to shine.
Right.
So that's what productions are about. Like, you have to know how, like, what is the purpose? And all of our purpose is to bring attention to that primary purpose. And I think we do it very well.
With you, I learned that you were a lot more talented than I thought you were.
Well, thank you.
No. I'm not saying that she wasn't talented.
I know.
I'm just saying that, I knew she was talented, but she's far more talented than I thought because, your ability to improv, your ability to just move in the moment and, just think on your feet and be so nimble. It was really like, oh, wow.
That was enjoyable to see.
I was like, wow, that's amazing. I didn't know that. You know what I mean? It just speaks to how naturally gifted you are,
Mm-hmm.
as an artist.
Well, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll remember that when I'm ready to quit again.
There you go. But we gotta, yes, we love each other.
Hey, Brian.
We have to give the people some drama. Any drama? We gotta give the people some drama.
We still got a few more days. So. I think
there had to be some drama. There hasn't been no drama or a moment we were like, let's give them some drama. Tristan.
What drama can we actually give them? I don't know.
Anything?
You're not going to address Tristan's comment?
Oh, what Tristan?
Tristan said, "This one."
No, the one before.
Oh, I know for a fact Jen had everyone working the moment everyone's plane landed. No, I didn't. No.
We were trying to find a new fucking Airbnb the moment the plane landed.
Yeah. I think the first day I always leave for like settling in and jet lag and all that shit.
Yeah. And we were all like coming together for the first time. So it's just about.
That's true, Tristan. That's true.
Tristan.
As a matter of fact, Jen, is there something about me that you didn't know that you learned?
Is there something? We talk so much that I feel like I know everything.
I'm like, y'all are siblings at this point.
Yeah. Okay, I think we spoke about this yesterday, but for whoever was watching didn't watch it yesterday. The only thing I found out about you that I didn't know was like you just don't be down to do shit. You just like, I ain't going. I thought you were more outgoing than you are.
Well, actually, I think I would have been had I not been working alongside with this. Because it's like I'm building this application. I gotta, do shoots, blah blah blah. It's like after a while, it's like, no, fuck that. I'm just sitting down. You know what I mean? So if it wasn't entirely me just doing this,
Mm-hmm.
then I'd have been like, oh yeah, let's check this out. Let's check that out.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, my brain is just like, look, I need to sit down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I need to chill out. So when we actually do this again,
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping to actually have my schedule cleared
Mm-hmm.
so I can not only work but also enjoy. You know what I mean, the visiting and so on and so forth. So
I mean,
this trip,
this is the life. I mean,
He didn't
Lily.
get one prostitute, like, since we
Yeah, he did. I thought he was gonna be out there chasing tail.
Yeah.
I thought I was too.
Yeah,
I
not
saw
one.
a couple of things that on my way over here. I was like, oh well. I was like, let me date that in the back of my mind. But then I was like, man, this working shit, this shit. This is like we have done a lot. And then I've had to work, and then it's just like, man, fuck this, man. I'm laying down.
Yeah, so that's really the only thing. I didn't know Popeye sold bags of juice.
Oh yeah, they do.
Did you guys know Popeye sells bags of juice?
Oh, that's new tea.
Yeah, it's lemonade.
Oh, well, I'm just saying that's the tea.
Yeah, it's lemonade.
The tea is the
It says 1 month requires a temporary girlfriend.
I mean, temporary girlfriend's illegal here in Nevada, so that's always a good
The
thing.
money rich.
Yes, if we are here, like if we were to stay here for a month together, we would hire her on a temporary girlfriend for
Yeah.
at least half the month. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I had a temporary girlfriend.
Where is she?
Here?
I don't know.
Oh, you
Someone
talking
was
about
asking
Pumpkin?
it, but they
She was-
misnamed her. They called her Misty. Her name is Pumpkin Spice.
Yeah.
We already have a Misty.
After we left
Tristan
her,
said, "I'm guessing the bag of diabetes was No Saints thing." No, that was Haran's bag of juice.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't No Saints.
no, I'm constantly on the zero.
The Coke Zero. This man with the Coke Zero, but he doesn't drink water.
No.
At all.
Everybody at work knows that.
We
My
went-
worker knows
him and
that.
Wait a minute, you don't drink water?
No. he doesn't.
I've had people at work. One guy asked me, "When's the last time you had water?" And I'll sit there and I'll think.
My mentor was
So, but no, but
my
look.
mentor refused
So
to
he
drink water.
drinks-
He died at 96 years old. He refused to drink water.
Listen,
said fish
he
fucking
drinks-
water. He didn't want
dig
no
this.
fish cum in his
He
mouth.
drinks Coke Zero for health reasons because there's no sugar in it. However, he won't drink water. The most important thing.
That's my vice.
The most important thing.
Everybody's
As a
got
matter
a
of
vice.
fact,
Pumpkin Spice went and hired her. Pumpkin Spice is with a temporary girlfriend right now.
Pumpkin
Tristan.
Ice Spice is in the laundry room getting it in.
Yeah, she's with a temporary girlfriend.
The bag of diabetes. Diabetes. What are the questions we got? Who'd be most likely to?
Oh, I had one. I'm trying to.
What you got?
Okay. No. I'm gonna think of cooking. We talked about no saints, red beans, and rice.
We sure did. I didn't get to cook. I didn't get to cook.
That's my signature dish.
That's your
I can do
signature.
some other things, but
Okay.
that's my signature dish.
That was what I was gonna ask. Like, who would do most of the cooking if we were to live here for a month? I don't even know.
I think we mix it up.
Yeah, I think we'd mix it up.
Yeah, I'm not
He's
cooking.
not the cook.
I'm not cooking with two women in the house.
I mean, but you'll provide the funds.
Oh, yeah, I do. I
So
would,
you play your
exactly.
part.
I
That's
would.
okay.
Two women.
I
Two
didn't
women and
cook.
I'm
no
not taking
saint.
I'm not taking out no trash for 2 minutes now.
Absolutely. There you go.
He could be a half a man in the
There you
house.
go.
My ass ain't
Exactly.
taking no damn trash. So like,
Exactly.
I'm not mad.
Exactly.
I got my chauviness to shit.
Like me and these two ladies, we very much are into gender roles. We very much are into gender roles. They
Damn
don't
right.
ask me to do certain shit. I don't ask them to do
So
certain
actually
shit.
cut no goddamn
Damn
grass.
right.
I'm not doing
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
Like certain things. What? Don't
Lily,
do
we
it.
didn't get to. We're not gonna have time.
What?
We didn't get to cook.
Right.
I wanted to make
Well, we still got
ribs.
the
And I
charade
wanted to
thing
make
we can do right now.
T-bone.
Bring out some
He
cards.
T-bone
said-
steak, cheese,
oh my
eggs, and Russian
God.
bread.
We got the charade cards right now.
Yeah.
She said right now.
Mhm.
We ain't got it in us.
Hmm.
We ain't got it in us.
No, I don't.
We barely did this shit.
Yeah.
Who's washing the clothes?
I wash my own clothes.
I was about to
Nobody-
ask-
Everybody washes their own clothes.
What?
Yeah, I was about to ask, Did anyone see any
Like
dishwasher? I mean, excuse me, like detergent or anything? I might have to go get some.
There's no
I'm gonna
detergent
wash
here.
my- Yeah, I'm gonna go get some.
Okay.
Wanna wash
No,
my
everybody
clothes.
everybody washes their own clothes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't let nobody touch my clothes.
I
I'm
actually-
so picky about washing my clothes.
I actually brought enough to where I wouldn't have to wash them here.
Yeah, I'm washing my clothes.
So you're just flying back with dirty clothes?
Yes.
One side could be dirty.
Such a man.
I'm washing my damn clothes, goddamn.
I mean, if I have it, but who knew? I mean, if I had soap, I wasn't gonna go buy soap.
Tristan said,
But
"No
yeah.
saints beating everyone in the kitchen. I haven't seen a firefighter who couldn't cook."
Actually, he is beating us all in the kitchen. He has been the only one to cook.
That beans and rice,
And it was-
shit
it was
was
a
good.
It was good.
It was good.
And it lasted.
And it did. We've been doing good with the food. Like, it's not having
Jim almost
waste.
threw a salt shake at me when she thought I ate all the ham hocks.
I was like, "You had the fucking ham hock?"
The person who didn't want it at first is about to have a fit.
And I like me some pork,
Listen.
honey. I like me
Okay.
some.
I really did when I was making the red beans and rice. When Jen was acting like she wasn't gonna. Oh, she said she'd try it, but I could tell she was apprehensive. Lily wasn't. Lily was going in. But when I saw her run, nobody was really going at. And it smells good, by the way. When you're cooking it, it really smells good. So I didn't see her. I did later on. Haran took a little, and then so what I thought was funny that Lily told me was after I left, they all said how good it was. But it was funny because the whole time I'm thinking, they think it's not good because I'm a white guy.
No.
We wouldn't lie.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
like, they don't think a white guy can cook. And then I had my friends from 20 years ago that specifically came up to get him because he's like, he hadn't had anything that good since the last time I cooked them for him, you know? And then everybody was eating them. And then I saw people piling in on a plate the next few days.
It's gone. And it was a lot. And it's gone.
It was a lot.
Yeah. We haven't wasted food, though.
It was
a
good
thing.
though. Like if I didn't like it, I just wouldn't eat it. I'm not
And that's-
appeasing.
Yeah.
Are we gonna do a dinner with all of us tomorrow, or are we gonna cook again? What should we do
It
tomorrow?
would be good to do a dinner. Because we haven't sat
Out in a
down and just
restaurant,
ate. The
right?
place that you showed me.
Which one?
The one you said is really good, the diner.
Peppermill.
Peppermill.
Isn't that like a chain?
Is it?
I don't know if it's a chain.
I don't think so.
I only know the one out
I
here.
hope it's not a chain.
Nobody
Okay.
did the zip line. We were supposed to do the $30 zip line. We didn't do the zip
Oh,
line.
I would love to do the zip line.
We went to Area 15 though.
We did go to
Yeah.
Arab.
It had a couple of good game selections. A couple. It needs some better game selections.
Yeah.
They had a lot of retro shit. That was cool. A lot of retro stuff.
Yeah, I love
I would
Peppermill.
definitely go to back to Area 15 when I come back out here.
I was getting
We could go
jumped
to-
at first, but I came through. I came back.
Yeah, yeah, you did. You did pretty
I
good,
came
man.
back.
I want to get some risotto from a Hell's Kitchen.
Oh no Hell's Kitchen after Jen's experience.
Oh.
First of all, it's expensive. It's hell, really expensive.
Which one? Oh, Hell's Kitchen?
Yeah.
No, it's expensive. The food.
Okay.
Read the reviews on the food. You'll be shocked. When I got takeout from them, it was trash.
Wow.
Like shocking. Like I've had real cheap, like ribeye, and what's the other one?
Yeah, you posted it. It looked horrible.
It was hard. Like you had to peel the cap off the mac and cheese.
Mm.
The meat was hard and chewy. Like I'm like, this is Hell's Kitchen. This is Gordon
You
Ramsay,
talk too much shit, Gordon.
right? I'm like, what? I've had better short rib at the diner I go to where I eat my grits.
Right.
I get better
The one you was
pot
that's-
roast there.
Yeah, the one. Yeah.
Hell's Kitchen is expensive based off the name. Yeah,
Yeah.
not off the food. It's
You're paying
fucking
for the
trash.
name and his rent. That's that's all it is.
And that's prime real estate over
That's
there where he
prime
got
real
his
estate.
restaurant.
So he's got to charge. I mean,
On a
between
fucking
he's
strip.
got to charge that much,
And
but
it's
he can
big.
because of the name.
Right.
It goes back to what we were talking about. What I was talking about
How
earlier.
long has it been?
Marketing
there?
is most important.
Yeah.
Not
Everything
that
else is an
long.
afterthought.
That's true.
A couple years, I think.
Well, shit, a couple of years. I mean, at least he's breaking a little bit more than even.
Mm-hmm.
He got because
Oh,
everybody
he's-
wants to eat at Hell's Kitchen.
Exactly. Everybody does. Because when I was here, that was
And they
something I
have
wanted to
chefs
do.
coming, like celebrity chefs. So he's, people want to eat whatever
It
the
still
hell.
sucks.
All right, guys. So we're gonna close. We've had a very long day. We just don't like abandoning y'all for hours and hours and hours. We'll be back tomorrow. We got more work to do tomorrow, so we are going to close. It's been a very long day. We love you all. Keep tuning in. Stay tuned for we got a lot of content coming. We are working really, really hard. So we appreciate you being up right now. I know it's 3:00 in the morning on the East Coast. So good night. Hit that like for me and check out yesterday's stream. It starts off bananas and funny. All right, guys. Good night. Hugs and kisses. We're out of here. Bye.